I usually consider giving gift cards kind of a cop-out. Like, hey, I couldn't think of what to get you this year, so here's some money instead. Actually, it's sort of like money, except more restrictive. Don't spend it all in one place, except you kind of have to since, it's for one place. So here we are, it's getting close to Christmas, and as far as my sister tells me, all my nephews really want this year are GameStop gift cards. I figure the least I can do is get creative with how I present them to make things a little more interesting. So here's what I'm planning. First, I want to disguise them so they don't look like gift cards. And second, I want to make the process of actually getting the card out a bit more work than just tearing open some paper. Puzzle boxes for gift cards have been around for years, but with the cost of some of these containers approaching the value of the gift card itself, the whole thing seems a little ridiculous. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own silly and frustrating to open card vault that also serves to disguise the fact that it's a gift card to begin with. Best of all, I'm even including a sort of bonus gift. For each vault, you'll need 2 equal-sized pieces of wood, MDF, or similar material to sandwich the gift card between. I'm just using some scraps of 1x6 PVC trim board I had left from another project. The important thing here is just to make sure that you cut the 2 pieces of material to the same size or at least close to it, and that you leave at least 3/4 to an inch of margin all around the perimeter for attaching the pieces together without impaling the gift card. After pre-drilling what will be the top half, I can simply center the gift card on the bottom half, then attach them together with screws. You definitely want to pre-drill to avoid splitting the material, and if you're using wood, then it's a good idea to pre-drill partway into the bottom piece as well. Even more importantly, be sure that the screws you're using are short enough that they don't poke through the other side. I even went ahead and added some labels to make it extra clear what needs to be done without leaving anything up to interpretation. Now here's where the bonus gift comes in. Along with their gift cards, both boys are receiving a Stanley 6-in-1 driver, along with a T25 bit to match the screws I used. As of publication time, this very screwdriver is available at Home Depot for under $7, and the T25 Torx bits are under $4 for a 2-pack, adding about $9 in additional cost that legitimately adds value to the gift. A multi-bit driver like this is an inarguably handy tool to have around, especially for young teens who are just old enough to start learning how to fix things. You can present this however you like, and obviously the simplest solution would be to wrap the pieces in tissue paper and put them in a pre-made gift bag. Instead, I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks to wrap this or any present like a pro. First, cut a piece of wrapping paper that's large enough to be wrapped all the way around the gift from left to right with a little extra, and leaving about as much length overhanging the top and bottom as the gift is thick. Fold one of the vertical edges back on itself to form a crisp hem. Then line it up with the edge of the gift before securing it down with tape. I prefer double-sided tape here since it isn't visible, and lining the seam up with the edge of the gift helps to hide it. Next, starting with either the top or the bottom, tuck the short edges in towards the gift, making sure that the folds are as crisp as possible. Fold the upper flap down first, folding or trimming as necessary, then fold the lower flap up, making another crisp hem along the flap where it meets the long edge before securing it with double-sided tape. Now repeat with the other open end of the gift. Flip it over, and no seams or tape are visible from the front. Lastly, run your fingers along all of the edges of the gift to form nice, crisp corners all around. Of course, this wrapping technique works equally well for any gift that's mostly flat and square or rectangular, like a book or a shirt box. For the driver, I've simply taped the T25 bit to it and rolled it like a cone in a small piece of wrapping paper, folding the top and bottom around the back and securing with tape. For a final touch, I used some curling ribbon to tie the driver down to the face of the main gift, creating a nice, neat package that looks absolutely nothing like a gift card. With the gift cards wrapped and sent, there's only one thing left to do, and that's watch the kids open them. Merry Christmas, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful or maybe learned a little something, and if you did, then I'd appreciate it if you take a second to give it a thumbs up, or a thumbs down if you hated it. Lastly, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell for notifications anytime I post something new. I have new videos coming out all the time covering an array of different subjects and topics, including plenty more just like this one. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.
We have 2 left.
Do the challenge. How long will this take? We're gonna find out.
Who's the winner?
And it gets clearly obvious. We'll go on the internet and we'll do a little golfing now.
Oh, it just comes out.
Oh. Oh, what is it?
$2 gift card to GameStop.
Wow, what do you say?
Thank you.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, I ain't keeping any of this. I'm throwing this straight in the garage.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm not dealing with this.
Just leave it.
Okay, well, thank you. I gotta go.
Something that's good. Something.
I have to go,
good.
Go to Publix and get groceries. Thank you, though. Bye.
What is it?
Same thing.
I can't see you.
Same thing.
What do you say?
Same thing. Thank you, Uncle Mark and Uncle Bill.
Did you love that gift?
Yeah.
Did you love opening it like that?
Not really.
Why not?
Because it's confusing AF, and I don't. And it was.
Yeah.
Because it takes a million years and it.
Aww.